guys, autofanatic. Got to do another repair of nail in our Q50 red sport. I just noticed this actually this afternoon right here. It's got a nail. Tire pressure definitely was going low on the TPMS sensor. So before I do it, I'm going to double check to see where the tire pressure is with my long anchor tire pressure gauge. And we're at 20 psi. You can probably see that on camera, so it's definitely low. But this is an easy couple of minute repair with the original safety seal plug kit. I did a video a couple of months back on my channel on my GT350. I was up in Connecticut, and this is the best repair kit you're going to get. Got to have a good pair of cutting pliers to get that nail out. And I'm going to get everything prepared. I'm going to put a pair of gloves. I usually keep a pair of gloves in each kit, and I keep a kit in each car. And our particular red sport has a spare tire kit, but for something like this, I'm just going to pull this out, put the safety seal plug in here, and in a couple of weeks I'm going to put 2 new tires on the front of this car. I just put 2 new tires on the back of the car 24 hours ago, so I'm going to end up changing these things anyway to write out the lease. So let me just get set up here. My first order of business, I always keep a tire crayon in my safety seal kits, and I'll always mark where the nail or screw is, and then you're going to want to get your seal ready. And these are the good seals. These aren't the cheap ones you're going to get at your local auto parts store. These things are incredible. It gives you a nice steel tool made in America. And I have yet to hear of any professional mechanic have one of these things blow out of a tire on any car. And that's why I swear by them, and that's why I recommend them to you guys as one of the first things you get during a roadside repair. It's having a first aid kit, an air pump, and then you'll take the your cutting pliers, just like I show you there. And now that's ready to roll. Gives you a little bit of lube. I'm going to put that on the reamer, just to get it in there. And I always keep brand new razor blades in there to trim back the patch. And now we're going to go with the cutting pliers. Okay, you can see that. This is why you need a pair of pliers in the kit. Oh, there's your source of puncture right there. Looks like a siding nail or some sort. Gonna go with your reamer. I'm doing this in my driveway right now. We just got home. You're going to want to get it all the way in. I usually let it a little bit more than 5/8 of an inch out. And you're going to pull it out just like that. Put your tools away. Clean up your reamer. A paper towel. And then we're going to get the razor blade. We're going to put the lubricant back in there. And we'll use the cutting pliers to trim this back. And like I said, this is towards the edge of the tire. This is just going to be a temporary repair. I'm going to put new tires on this car most likely next week or the week after when I get time, but this will stop it from leaking. And then you take the razor blade and don't trim it flush. That's not what you want. You want it to heat up and vulcanize to the actual tire, like I show you right there. And then we're going to use compressed air. We're going to refill the tire back up. So we're going to put, let's see how much pressure. I'm running 34 psi all the way around on this car. That's just what seems to work well with these Michelin Pilot AS3 Plus tires. So hope you guys got a quick tip. If anybody's got an Infiniti Q50, you're going to get stuck on the side of the road because your car probably has run flats. you probably didn't listen to me and change your tires to a different sidewall, or you maybe bent or cracked the rim, depending on what your deal is. But chances are you don't have a spare kit in your car. It's very rare to find one of these cars that have a spare tire kit. So if you have a Q60 or a Q50, depending on the model, pick up the safety seal kit that I use, pair of pliers. I'll put the links in the description below. Don't get stranded on the side of the road. You see how quick this is. The car comes with an air compressor. Make sure when you fill the tire back up, you don't use the puncture fluid, the sealant. Otherwise it's going to make a total mess. You don't need it. Pull the nail or the screw out of your tire, mark it like I show you, put the safety seal plug in there, trim it back, fill the tire back up, get a good tire pressure gauge, and you're back on the road in no time. And then, like I said, if your tire, if the puncture is towards the outside like this, I recommend replacing the tire, but don't wait too long. But this is going to form a permanent repair, and it's not going to blow out. So see you guys soon. autofanatic@yahoo.com. Take care, guys.